Here we have a neon atom. How can you see that this neon atom is neutral? It has an equal number of protons as electrons. 10 protons, 10 electrons. How many neutrons does it have? 20 minus 10 equals 10. So it has 10 neutrons as well. But that has nothing to do with it being neutral. If there'd been 11 neutrons, it would still have been neutral. It would just have been heavier, a heavier isotope, we call it. If there had only been 9 neutrons, it would still have been neutral. The number of neutrons has nothing to do with whether the atom is neutral or not. The number of neutrons affects how heavy the atom is. It's the number of electrons compared to protons that affects whether it's neutral or charged. Here's a sodium atom, 11 protons, 23 nucleons, so that means 12 neutrons. Magnesium, Mg, aluminium, Al, silicon, Si, phosphorus, P. The atomic number of all phosphorus atoms is 15. There are always 15 protons in the nucleus of a phosphorus atom. Always 15 electrons in a neutral phosphorus atom. But if it's a charged ion, then there won't be 15 electrons. How many neutrons in this particular phosphorus atom? 31 minus 15 equals 16. Not every phosphorus atom has 16 neutrons. Some have more, some have fewer. So some are heavier than 31 AMU per atom and some are lighter. That has nothing to do with whether it's phosphorus or not. That just determines whether it's a heavier or a lighter form or isotope of phosphorus. Sulfur, S. Here's a picture of a chlorine atom, Cl. Argon, Ar. Potassium, K. How many neutrons does this potassium atom have? 39 minus 19 equals 20. 20 neutrons. How many nucleons does this potassium atom have? 39. How many protons does it have? 19. If it's a neutral atom, as this one is, how many electrons? 19. And calcium, Ca. We've gone through the first 20 elements of the periodic table, from hydrogen to calcium. Here I've arranged those pictures that we've just seen in the order that the periodic table puts them. Why don't you look at this and see if you can see some patterns?